Good morning, family. This is Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your colon hydrotherapist that practices the art of internal detoxification through the use of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. And today's video is all about the beautiful benefit of blending Yoni Steam with colon hydrotherapy. So, if you know anything about me, I have a huge passion and desire to educate people about herbs and colon hydrotherapy. But also, I offer Yoni Steaming, which a lot of women don't know that I offer, or it's slowly coming onto the scene, at least in my office. And so, what I know for sure about our bodies when we combine Yoni Steaming and colon hydrotherapy together. And let me back up just a little bit. For women who, and men, for women, for the women in their lives, if you don't know what Yoni Steaming is a beautiful, 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 sacred way of honoring your womb space by sitting over herbs that are steaming in water. And what happens is the steam travels up the vaginal canal into the womb space, and it softens up any congestion, tension, trauma, anything along those lines within the walls of the muscles and the uterus and the thighs. It softens the nervous system. If you know anything about anatomy, you know that our nervous system includes our brain, our spine, and then the nerves that come off the spine. And if you know where the nerves travel right around our hip cradle. And then it digs into the muscles and digs into the uterus. So anytime that a woman experiences, let's say, difficult sex, painful sex, any type of trauma, doesn't matter what it is. It could be a loss of a child or a stillborn baby or a difficult birth or rape, molestation, anything along those lines. The body holds on to that trauma, literally. So when you steam, the body has to, by default, soften all the way up. It just releases all of the tension. And then it also helps too that the herbs, once they start steaming, smell amazing. They really, really do. So after you steam for up to about 15 minutes, the body starts to do this. It literally starts to soften. And the energy of the emotional, physical, and spiritual gunk that we've been holding on to literally comes up to the surface and it dissipates, right? Now, when we start looking at anatomy, we know that the uterus sits right behind the colon. So the colon sits on top of the uterus. So if the colon is filled with waste, if the colon is filled with gas, it's distended with undigested food, fecal matter, mucus, etc., once you start steaming on the Yoni Steam seat, it also affects the colon. So the colon muscles start to soften. So after you have after you have the Yoni Steam, I shift the woman back to the colonic table. I wrap her up with a blanket, like a chicken burrito, if you will, and she sleeps for about 10 to 15 minutes because the body is that relaxed. After you have your 10 to 15 minute nap, we roll you over, we insert the speculum, and then we start the colonic. The reason why I do it that way is because the body is so open, is so relaxed, is so receptive. So when the body is along those lines of feeling so open and relaxed, the colon just starts letting go, literally, effortlessly. So not only are you cleansing on an emotional and spiritual level, but the physical stuff that wasn't moving out, that was constipated, that was dry, that was stagnant, that was sticky, that was gelatinous, difficult to move in general. All of those things are null and void. The nervous system is soft. The body is gently moving out waste, and everything's beautiful. When I tell you this service is amazing, and I'm leaving a lot of other stuff out because I do a lot of other things to make my clients feel comfortable, like essential oils, spinal massage, abdominal massage, all that good jazz. Heated table, all of those beautiful things. So everything combined together just makes that 2 hour appointment amazing. Literally amazing. So for you ladies, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or gentlemen, for the women that are in your life and you want to gift a woman a session or service like this, definitely reach out to me. If you have any questions about fibroids, cysts, tumors, hemorrhoids even are assisted when you steam on a regular basis. Constipation is greatly affected. Diarrhea is greatly affected in a positive way when you steam first and then you follow that up with a colonic. If you have any questions about that, definitely give me a call. My contact information is 562-682-0818, and my website is Moya, MOYA bodycare.com. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube and Twitter under all of the same names, Moya Body Care. And again, the session is amazing. I have a young lady steaming right now, and then she's going to follow that up with with a colonic. And it's just an amazing session. So you have two options, actually. I want to just piggyback on real quick. You have two options. One is just doing a single colonic and a single Yoni steam with me. And I'll put the cost and everything in the description box for that. Or you can do my 21-day womb cleanse, which comes with 3 Yoni steams, 3 colonics, and herbs to detox your womb space for 21 days. So you'll meet with me one time a week for 2 hours for that appointment for 3 weeks. And we'll do the Yoni steam and the colonic for 3 weeks in a row. So every 7 days you'll meet with me for 2 hours, along with taking some herbs, along with following a meal plan that I have for you that also touches on the emotional, physical, and spiritual aspects of all the stuff that comes up. It is truly a transformational experience. And ladies, if you have experienced that with me so far, if you can be so kind and share your experience with our audience. I know that my audience gets a little tired of me always saying, it's awesome, it's perfect, everybody should steam and everybody should get a colonic and yada, yada, yada. I think that it'll be good for other people to kind of chime in as well if you can. And I would greatly appreciate that. Definitely, definitely. So, however I can be of service, please reach out. Again, my phone number is 562-682-0818. And my website is Moya, MOYA, bodycare.com. Until then, beautiful love bugs, be blessed. Mwah. Take care.